Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. 3. Coronation Street spoilers next week, from fire horror to heartbreaking revelation. There's more drama to come next week in Coronation Street, as fans will see one resident's life at risk while another faces criminal consequences. Coronation Street fans are in for another week of intense scenes in the ITV soap, as tensions have been escalating for a few Weatherfield residents. From Ed Bailey's, played by Trevor Michael George, life falling apart over his gambling addiction, and Paul Foreman, Peter Ash, getting drugs to end his life when his MND gets worse. In upcoming scenes, it looks like Ed's luck goes from bad to worse as he finds himself homeless. His son Michael Bailey's, Ryan Russell, life also hangs in the balance after a terrifying discovery. Elsewhere, Liam Connor's, Charlie Wrenchell, bullying ordeal continues as he's pushed to breaking point. However, his actions could have serious consequences as he finds himself at the police station. Here's a look at what's set to happen in the upcoming week on the cobbles, January 22nd. It looks as though the tides are turning for Ed when he speaks to his daughter about a new living position. Revealing that his friend Marcus has offered him a bed at his house, Ed states he'll be able to move out today and is hopeful that Gary Windass, Mikey North, will put in an offer to buy the yard. However, while at the bistro, Gary explains he won't be buying the yard, leaving him devastated. Returning to pack up his things, Dee Bailey, Shanique Sterling Brown, admits that Adam will be glad for the space. However, Ed gets another devastating blow when Marcus calls and reveals the spare room isn't available anymore. Not wanting to tell his family his predicament, he keeps things quiet. However, his brother Ronnie Bailey, Vinta Morgan, knows what's happening. Speaking to Michael, Ronnie explains that his dad is now homeless, while Leanne Battersby, Jane Danson, comes over to explain Ed seemed quite desperate after his meeting with Gary earlier on. Spotting smoke billowing from the builder's yard, Michael is horrified and races up the stairs, fearful his dad is inside. When he's inside, there's no sign of Ed, to Michael's relief that his dad is safe. However, when he turns to leave, Michael realizes that the fire has spread quite a fair bit and the stairs he planned on using to exit are now engulfed in flames. Will Michael be rescued in time? While at school, Dylan Wilson, Liam McShane, asks Mason Radcliffe, Luca Tulin, if he plans on giving Liam back his phone. Laughing, Mason threatens that if Liam turns up for their meeting, he's a dead man. Having enough of being haunted and humiliated, Liam overhears the conversation and stares his bully out, promising Mason that he'll be there. Concerned that Liam will get hurt, Dylan warns him not to meet up with Mason, worried it won't end well. However, Liam is adamant that it's time he stood up to Mason after weeks of bullying. Later on, as he starts to approach Mason and his group of friends, he overhears Dylan calling him a loser. As Mason goads him, Liam rams Dylan up against a wall, causing him to fall to the ground, just as Mrs. Crawshaw appears. When Gary Windass, Mikey North, tries to speak to Dylan's dad Sean Tully, Anthony Cotton, to explain Liam is being bullied at school and that his son is ignoring him. Furious at Liam's outburst, Sean scoffs as he tells Gary he's glad he reported the youth to the police, as bullies need to be punished. Making it clear to Gary that he's done enough damage, Maria Connor, Samia Longchambon, sets off to the police station with her son in tow.